Do you notice your cat hates the carrier, freezes, runs, growls, or fights the moment it comes out? Try this in a few minutes. A quiet, cat-friendly sound routine that may take the edge off. Carrier panic can also happen when a cat is in pain or feeling sick, so take sudden changes seriously. This is not medical advice. If symptoms are sudden, severe, or unusual, contact a veterinarian. The research on music for carrier training specifically is limited, but we do have veterinary studies on sound and feline stress in stressful clinic settings. In one journal of feline medicine and surgery study, cats showed lower stress scores and were easier to handle when cat-specific music was played compared with silence or classical music. That doesn't mean it works for every cat, and another hospitalized cat study found mixed results. So think of this as may help, not a guarantee. Step 1. Reduce competing noise first. Turn down the TV, loud fans, and anything with sudden beeps. Step 2. Place a speaker across the room, not next to your cat, and never inside the carrier. Start the audio very quiet, below conversation level, and avoid heavy bass or rumbling low end. Choose a track that's smooth and predictable, with no sudden drops, no sharp percussion, and no jump scare changes. Let it play for about 10 minutes before you even touch the carrier, based on how clinic studies used a short pre-exposure period before handling. Now bring the carrier out calmly, door open, and keep your body movements slow and boring. Your cat must have a choice to leave at any time, so don't corner them and don't block exits. Never use headphones on a cat, and don't trap your cat with sound. If your cat approaches, you can gently toss a treat near the carrier entrance, but do not force them inside. If your cat goes in, keep the music going quietly while you close the door slowly and lift the carrier smoothly. Watch for signs you're moving in the right direction, less vocalizing, less frantic pawing, a looser posture, and calmer breathing. If you see startle, retreat, crouching tighter, tail lashing, or escalating agitation, lower the volume and increase distance immediately. Stop the audio right away if the behavior worsens and return to silence. If your cat seems to tolerate it, repeat on a few different days with 2 to 4 similar sounding variations to reduce boredom. Because sound responses can vary and habituation is a concern in enrichment research. And remember, sound is an add-on, not a substitute for cat-friendly handling and a safe, stable carrier. Now here's the music. Welcome back. Comment what changed in your cat before, during, and after the music, especially vocalizing, struggling, and whether they chose to approach the carrier. If this helped your pet, the repeatable loop is linked in the description. If your cat shows no interest, try this first. Lower the volume even more and move the speaker farther away. Then try again at a calmer time of day and reduce competing noise more, because the hospital study notes loud environments can add stress. If your cat reacts negatively, stop immediately and return to silence. Next time, restart much quieter, much farther away, and avoid anything bass-heavy or with sudden changes, which is general best practice for sound-sensitive cats. If fear of sound or carrier panic is persistent or getting worse, talk to your veterinarian or a qualified behavior professional. Extra practical tip: keep sessions short and predictable and end before your cat hits panic mode, because the studies suggest short, controlled exposures in stressful settings can be a workable starting point. Thanks for helping your cat feel safer, one small calm repetition at a time.